by Mike Crismundo. Field Unit Commanders of the Armed Forces of the Philippines, AFP, and Philippine National Police, PNP, are still waiting for guidelines from their top heads on how to deal with the consultants of the National Democratic Front, NDF, who were temporarily released from detention to take part in the peace negotiations, which was officially terminated on Thursday by President Rodrigo Duterte. Manila Bulletin. In a separate interview by the Manila Bulletin on Saturday, top northeastern and northern Mindanao military commanders of the AFP and PNP in unison said they still cannot arrest the said NDF consultants without proper directive and guidance from their respective higher officials from the Central Command. We did not even receive yet the formal proclamation that the CPP-NPA-NDF is a terrorist organization, even though we already called them communist terrorists, based on their extortion and burning of equipment activities, a field unit army commander said, who requested anonymity as he is not authorized to issue any statement to media. We are just waiting for guidance from our higher command, another chief of police said. At least 40 NDF consultants were granted temporary liberty, though it was gathered that some of them have already been granted pardon by the president. Under the Joint Agreement on Security and Immunity Guarantees, JASIG, the protection and immunities are revoked 30 days after receipt of the formal notice on the termination of the peace negotiations. On Thursday, President Duterte formally terminated the peace negotiations and all other meetings between the government and the CPP-NPA-NDF through the issuance of Proclamation No. 360. In his proclamation, Duterte explained that the administration agreed to speed up the signing and implementation of the final peace agreement with the communist movement, but that the latter failed to show sincerity and commitment. In spite of the best efforts exerted by this administration, the NDF-CPP-NPA failed to show its sincerity and commitment in pursuing genuine and meaningful peace negotiations, as it engaged in acts of violence and hostilities, endangering the lives and properties of innocent people, the president said. The chief executive cited some of the alleged violent acts of the NPAs, including their recent ambush of police force in Bukidnon province, where a child was also among those killed. Tags: Armed Forces, Consultants, Formal Proclamation, Manila Bulletin, National Democratic Front, NDF, Peace Negotiations, Philippine National Police, President Rodrigo Duterte.